Khrissy. I am back here at the TEC Leimert conference, taking over the media room. Okay, so I've been waiting for this for a long time. I'm gonna speak for all of TEC Leimert, the committee, everybody on board, that we've been trying to get these two involved for such a long time. Hello, Rance. Hello, Mars. How are you guys?
What's up, bro? Good, good. How you feeling?
Good.
Amazing.
Grab the mic.
I'm good. We're great. Amazing.
Thank you guys for joining us. How you guys feeling?
I'm incredible. Thank y'all for having me.
First of all, you at the blackest tech conference ever. Are you feeling it?
Of course.
This is Leimert Park.
This is what it's supposed to
Don't
be.
y'all feel like the sage in the air? Do y'all smell the sage in the air? You know, like the Palo Santos, the sage, the oils, you know, the oils.
It's burning right now.
Don't you smell it?
Facts.
You can't get that nowhere else. So I'm born and raised in the Crenshaw district. So to do this in my own backyard is fire. I went to Crenshaw High School. Like Leimert Park is down the street from the house. So I feel good about being involved. I love Leimert Park. And again, thank you guys for joining.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here. Okay, so 1,500 or nothing. Y'all the collective. So for anybody that does not know, can y'all please give us some background on who 1,500 or nothing is and what you guys do?
We started off as a band that became musicians, producers, songwriters. Now we're entrepreneurs, teachers, and IP owners of things where we're helping teach the community everything we learned.
I mean, 1,500 or nothing. Like, we're a musical gang and we're a representation of our backyard. You know what I'm saying? Which is why TEC Leimert is so synonymous to what we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, just all the education we get and putting it into our own city and, you know, giving it back to the community is the whole reason why we're here to expound upon what you guys are doing. You know what I'm saying?
Love that. Now, I came to the school when it was gutted. I don't know if you remember, but you gave me a tour like a couple of years ago. It was nothing there. It was absolutely nothing. So to see to go back to the walkthrough that you gave me to what it looks like now is crazy. Like, it's amazing. And first of all, it's in Inglewood, so that's special. And to be able to provide that type of space for not only people that are, I don't want to say people, but musicians that are looking to be artists, producers, DJs, you guys are providing, it's a music school. And we didn't have that. I feel like in high school, elementary school, 20 years ago, we had that space of, you know, there was band. I played the violin. We had the resources, and now I feel like it's a void, but you guys are being able to provide that space now. So talk about the academy and what other resources you provide.
At the academy.
And what's the tuition cost like? As a 39-year-old woman, you know what I'm saying? Is there a voucher for me? You know?
You get the discount.
Okay.
Now, what we do give scholarships.
Okay.
But literally, it's just a X-Men school for the best creatives in the world, from tech, fashion, film, music, and sports, where you're taught by like the industry professionals at the highest level, and we're just creating a family to where we could just help each other, you know?
Okay. Now, are you an actual instructor at the academy?
You're damn right.
Okay. I have to ask,
We are
you know.
teachers, okay?
I know you own it, but you know what I'm saying? Are you
Nah,
there? Are you present?
Nah, we are there.
Okay, so what classes do you teach?
Everything. I just taught a negotiation class.
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, dope. So for those that don't know, what instruments do you play? I feel like you play everything.
Whatever's paying. But, I mean, whatever's paying. I can't play the flute and I can't play the trumpet.
Those are the only two you can't play? But everything
whatever's paying.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Outside of the flute and the
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I hear you. You're going to figure it out.
Yep.
You're going to figure it out. Mars, what about you? I know you and your band
Mars
too.
play everything.
What instruments do you play?
Yeah, I don't play any woodwind instruments.
You on the keys though.
I play drums, bass, keys, organ.
But you come from a music background, right?
Yeah.
Was it your father?
Yes, my dad's a bishop.
But you're also a bit okay. That's what I was gonna say. You're a church kid, so you played in church.
Absolutely.
Okay, dope. So
Yeah,
talk
so
about the experience about. Okay, so now if you played in the church, then you probably had to stay a little clean, right, with your music for a while.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So talk about now the evolution of coming from church and now the kind of music that you're creating now.
Oh, that's a great question, and I think this will be
and the fine line, you know.
This will be the greatest answer to sum up so much, but because that's a great question.
Okay.
So basically, I wasn't able to listen to nothing like outside of gospel. Larrance, however, did not have the same restrictions. When I graduated high school, and we both all start playing at the same church, which is how 1500 or Nothing became a band, right?
Okay.
It was certain things that I heard that I knew because it was on the radio, but certain things he would expose me to, certain things I would expose him to as far as music. And that's how our musical knowledge, grew as a band.
I
and
love
like
that.
he literally introduced me to Nipsey and the
Fire.
whole everything that was going on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how our relationship grew, and that's how we started, developing Nipsey as an artist and all of those things. It was because we all put our relationships together.
Yeah.
And all, expanded. Whatever I didn't have, he had. Whatever he didn't have,
I
I
love
had.
that, yeah.
So that's what 1500 or Nothing came from. But it all started from us all going to church. But we all had different backgrounds. I couldn't listen to hip hop, and I had to sneak to listen to certain shit.
Yeah.
But I was influenced by Battle Cat and Jay Dilla, and he had the same love for certain producer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how 1500 or Nothing came from everybody having similar backgrounds, from Uncle Chuck, rest in peace,
Yes.
to Los, to
Yes.
rest in peace, to, you know what I'm saying, Bam, to whoever,
Yeah.
Anybody that's been a part and is now being a part, for the most part, they've had church background. You know what I'm saying?
So how does your father feel now about the kind of music that you're creating?
Now
Is he receptive?
Now it's more receptive.
Y'all gotta go get the album, man. John B. inside that.
now it's more receptive. I got a song with John B.
Okay.
Called Party Tonight.
You gotta
It's pretty
make parents.
quick.
You gotta make songs definitely for your parents.
Yeah, man, you gotta make backyard music,
Yeah.
but I still make love music and
Yeah.
stuff I go
Talking
through
your
and
stuff.
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's that was the evolution of coming from church to 1500 or Nothing, and being
I love that.
the band and producers
Yeah.
of our backyard. You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
Yeah.
And Rance, what about your music background? Like, what was your initial start?
I love gangbanging music. Listen to Snoop Dogg and Corrupt. and
Right. When you
all
say
that.
gangbanging music, you mean like
Battle Cat, Dr.
Okay,
Dre,
got it.
Jelly
Got
Roll, DJ Quick,
yeah,
the Heroes. And
right.
yeah.
Real
yeah.
LA shit.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
from LA for
Who's
real.
your favorite LA producer or West Coast producer?
Battle Cat. Battle Cat's my favorite.
Give me
West
one.
Coast.
You said Battle Cat?
Yeah.
Give me one. So there's an
If you
argument.
say Battle Cat, I say Quick.
Okay, so let me give y'all something real quick. So, and mind you, I love both of them who I'm going to mention. So on Twitter, and I got a lot of kickback. Okay, and this is respect. This is respect. I gotta put the disclaimer. So I put Battle Cat over Dr. Dre.
Okay.
And the reason why I put Battle Cat over Dr. Dre, for me personally, I'm with you on that. Like the gangbang, the hardcore, but he has this clap that I don't know what it is. Like I'm not.
It's a real clap.
I don't know what it is though. I just know it's the clap.
That's his hands.
And then I just feel like We Can Freak It, all them songs just have a certain feel. And I just never got, granted, not taking shit away from Dre, but I just don't have that same connection and the soul and the music that Battle Cat has with Dre. Now, we do got bangers and hits from Dre, but if I had to line up Dr. Dre's catalog and all the music songs that he ever produced, and I had to line up all the ones that Battle Cat produced, and I'm going to go from his catalog to this one, I'm like, Battle Cat I felt it. It's just a feeling. I can't explain it. So I was getting kicked back like a mud. They're like, how dare you? I'm like, it's my personal preference.
Because that's more.
So it's a feeling, yes. It's just
Yeah.
a feeling I get. And I just feel like he's, like, that nigga got bangers. Like, he got bangers. And so does Dre. But I just feel like if you have to compare the two, I just feel like Battle Cat's catalog just resonated with me a little bit more.
That's fine.
How do y'all feel about my take?
Everybody has their own opinion.
Yeah, they do.
It's okay, but Dre is it's like he's the foundation.
He is,
right?
yeah.
But Battle Cat is like a very important part of that foundation, and we all got stuff from everybody. But there's a marriage between Battle Cat and Dr. Dre
Yeah.
that they both have their own acquired taste. The thing about Battle Cat is he mastered a certain swing,
Yeah.
the natural swing that he does that most producers don't do.
Yeah.
So that's the part I think that you
Yeah.
love. But then Dr. Dre, sonically, but they both, if y'all listen to Straight Dippin', that's a Dr. Dre and Battle Cat song. Battle Cat did the remix, Straight Dippin'. Listen to the difference
Okay.
between Dr. Dre and then
Homework.
Battle Cat remix.
Okay, got it. And Mars, what about you? One. Just one.
Between the two?
Or
Between
period.
Dr. Dre and Battle
Give
Cat?
me or
Battle Cat,
or
for
give me a
sure.
Battle Cat. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I like same thing. Like I love them both, and it's they're both the reasons of you know why we connect and have evolved the sound of what we come from. But I will say, like, I haven't been around Dr. Dre enough to be able to, like, Battle Cat is like a mentor of mine.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm grateful enough to be able to see how Dr.
So it's
Dre
a connection
could,
for you as well. Yeah,
and like I've seen how Dr. Dre can make, how Battle Cat can like make something like along the lines of something that Dr. Dre would do or be on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which he's already produced for Dr. Dre. You know, so to be able to see that, and then for him to be able to like do things that I haven't heard Dr. Dre do.
Right.
And we've had him like on our on tour with Usher and just playing our band. Like we've been grateful to be able to, you know what I'm saying? How the people that inspire us be a part of what we doing. So
I love that.
Shout out to Battle Cat, man.
Right. So we are here at the TEC Leimert conference. So before we let you guys go, can you guys share something or some tools or an app or something that up and coming musicians or artists should use as far as enhancing their music or their sound? Like, what are some tools or some apps? Is it Serato? Is it Pro Tools? Like, what should we be using as up and coming artists to enhance our style and our music?
Use your human self.
First and foremost.
First and foremost. But I'll give you some advice. I was having a conversation with this guy who was very wealthy, and I was talking to him about tech and how black people don't really get the money for funding. And he was like, I'm gonna give you some advice. He said, ask for advice, I'll give you money. Ask for money, I'll give you advice.
Okay.
Let that sink in, guys.
Thank you.
That was something y'all gonna have to get when y'all get home. Cause he said a whole lot without saying a lot.
He did.
So
give
but
us
as far as like
technology or some tools or an app or something that up and coming artists should be using to enhance their music.
For sure, I started an AI company from being here at TEC Leimert and having the idea of, I'm gonna ask you for the video if you still got it. But I had an idea when I was here and I've executed the idea. So now we have a media company called Storm Post Tech.
Okay.
And if it's any AI visuals or any covers or anything you want to do, we can do it. I just did Tyrese video. I just did Busta Rhymes video.
I love it. Congratulations.
I just did my own video for my single.
Are ridiculous.
Thank you so much.
For real.
My own single for Snoop and Busta Rhymes. And I'm not like saying it to like promote me. I'm saying like this is a resource that I have and a tool that I have for y'all to like do whatever. But outside of that, for music creators, there's an app called Suno. And yeah, I do have a discount code. I don't know how many people gonna be able to get it, so I guess just run it up while you can.
Just run it up.
But go to suno.com.
Okay.
It's an AI music generator. You can type in, I want to make a R&B West Coast musical song, and it's gonna generate the song.
Nice.
You can make instrumentals, and you take that and enhance the idea. And, you know, chop it up, do whatever you want to do. But at least it's a tool that you can use to start some music.
Dope.
My discount code is My Guy or My Guy Mars. Try both.
Try both and see which one works. But thank you guys so much for checking in with me. I really, really appreciate you guys. I'm going to stay in touch. We're going to be in touch.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
All right, until next time. Thank you so much.
TEC Leimert. Let's give her flowers too, man. You really care about the community.
Thank you.
Proud of you, man. For real.
Thank you.